Hey, so if you're seeing this video today, that means we got some sheepshead. We're sitting at the bait shop. That's Genung's Fish Camp bait shop, and they've got live shrimp and live fiddler. So let's go in and grab some bait, and we're gonna head up to the inlet. And if you're seeing this, that means we got some sheepshead. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Should be a good one. Because I do a lot of other bait shops, I want to show wherever I get my bait from, you know?
Oh yeah, we got the fresh shrimp too.
Right, so everybody can know where to get bait and those stuff. Alright. That's Genung's bait shop.
Yeah, any advertising is good, boss.
No, I know, I do it for all the bait shops, you know?
That's good.
Yeah. Now let's pay this and head out. Alright, we got some shrimp, we got fiddler crab. Let's head to the inlet. We should be catching the last 2 hours of the low tide. It should be a good day fishing. Few days ago. I mean, we were standing right here catching those sheepshead. Because remember, just walking right there. You come and try here too. The tide is going out in the last. Still try here. It's a good spot. Got my rods on the other side. First one. So this one took the sand flea. Let's measure it up and see how big it is. What's going on? That's the first fish for today. Alright, let's get some more bait. Wasn't looking. Rod has no bait on it too. So I have sand fleas and I have some fiddler crab. I got these sand fleas from Tim. He was just leaving. Tim is an excellent sheepshead fisherman. I learned a lot from him. So I only had a few, so I'm going to use one of the rod with sand flea, and the next I'm going to put some fiddler crab on. When I do have a lot of sand flea, I will use two. I'll put them back to back on the hook, just as you see here. And that's the fiddler crab we're going to use on the other rod. Hey, there are many ways to hook in the fiddler crab on your hook, but this is how I like to do it. I've had many success with this. It looks like one of the legs by hooking it on the side. And that's very simple. You know, I've been very successful with this, as you have seen in many of my sheepshead video. And the sheepshead were biting a little bit on the outside today. If you notice, I threw it out a little. And that's the rig I'm using, a Carolina rig with a small hook. And this one I'm going to put sand flea on. I think this is like the last sand flea I had. Let's throw it out there. You know, at the end of low tide, you got to be very careful with these sheepshead. They're very finicky. They would not just bite just like that. They have to see something that's tasty and then they'll go after it. They're usually sitting out in the open. You just got to look and find them.
We got FWC again on the bridge.
How's it going?
Yeah, good. I got one sheepshead in here. You just gotta lift up the ice. It's under the ice.
How many?
Just one. Just one. Yeah. About 13
Can I look in here?
Yep. That's
Just tap. All right.
yep.
Gotcha.
That's bait.
Just live shrimp.
Live trip. Yeah.
Great, man. At least you got something, right?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks.
All right, man.
So I did get a lot of bites on the other side in the last 2 hours of the low tide. So I'm just waiting it out for the new tide to come in. Hopefully I get some bites on the sheepshead. In the meanwhile, I had some whitings, I had some catfish, some spot, and some other fish bite, but nothing of substance. This was a nice whiting.
You got shrimp? Are you using shrimp? Yeah. Okay. Sweating.
The catfish would not give us a chance on the incoming tide. Every shrimp that we threw out was getting catfish. Look at this one. Double hookup on the catfish. Never happened before.
It's a baby. Let's put it back. All right. So we're using.
Whenever the current is strong, I would put on 2 fiddler crabs, because sometimes one will just get washed away with the tide because it's so strong. And there's always a second one to hook that fish. So that's why I'm using 2. And there's the heavyweight. I had to use 5 ounce on here right now. This current was very, very, very strong. I can barely have any weight on the bottom right now. So it's very frustrating when you're fishing this incoming tide and your weight is not holding.
It's definitely a bigger one. Let's see. Whew. Don't go home too early. All my friends have left me and went home. That's it. Just me and the fish. Alright. Just rest some on the ground here. Hey, thanks for watching today's video. Catching a couple of sheepshead up the inlet, using some fiddler crab. We have some sand fleas too. Sunday evening, time to go home. As always, thanks for watching. Look at the sunset. That's Fort Matanzas over there. Isn't this lovely? Look at this fish.